One day, a lady was returning from Canada to the USA. It was in the year 1865. At customs, her belongings were carefully checked and nothing unresolved was found. Suddenly, a strange sound came from under her skirt. Apparently, it was a cuckoo clock. The customs officer did not dare to touch the lady with his hands. He took the metal rod, lifted her skirts, and was convinced that he was right. The clock was tied to the hoops of a crinoline. The woman, buying the clock, prudently asked the seller not to wind it. However, he turned out to be a joker, did not listen, and started it specifically for the time when the woman crossed customs. The idea of hiding something under a dress is nothing new. However, it was in the mid and second half of the 19th century that clothing styles opened up space for criminal fantasy. In the Victorian era, a large number of women were involved in smuggling. Due to the Civil War, prices and customs fees skyrocketed. Fabrics and lace were no exception. Many women who were engaged in the sewing or hat business were forced to carry some goods under their skirt in order not to pay duties. If they did not do this, they would be completely ruined. Therefore, a huge number of women carried lace, gloves, and various small things under their dresses. In addition to smuggling, some women were engaged in outright theft. The objects they hid under their clothes were more prosaic. This picture is not far from reality. In 1860, a newspaper from Toulouse wrote about a woman who hid 12 partridges under her skirt. A certain Elizabeth Thomas hid a lamb ham under her dress. Another lady was carrying 12,000 pounds worth of jewelry under her clothes, as well as alcohol. There is also a story when one woman on the train allegedly hid another under her crinoline. The unfortunate woman had no money for a ticket. And of course, it was not without fantasies that the representatives of beauty hid lovers under their skirts. In this caricature, a mother enters her daughter's room and asks who makes such a noise. She blocks the man with her dress and explains that a dog named Mustache is making noise, and here the young man is hiding behind a skirt so that he will not be taken into the army. The last two pictures are humorous, but who knows?